Oh, the 7th grade sketchbook. How I've dreaded looking through you. Yeah, today we're going to be talking about this thing. And also, I've got one here. Both these are from 7th grade, plus a little bit into the summer of 7th grade. Actually, I think most of it's from the summer of 7th grade. So, oh, you can tell why I hate this sketchbook for multiple reasons. It's a furry. Oh my god. And this is a character sheet. Jacinth. I think this is like a jewel name, I think. Old. What? Oh yeah. That's why. I made this page first, realized I had forgotten a page back here. Went back, drew it again. I was like, oh, this is so much better. Oh, they're so pretty. They're emo. It's amazing. I eventually became emo, and I can talk about that. I wasn't actually emo when I did those, so. And there's a bunny OC. Most of the time I won't probably look at the OC stuff, unless it's one like this. Oh, Lucky, you're amazing. Yes, I'm not gonna be able to get this focus. Lucky cat. She's amazing. I love the way that she turned out. Or at least I did back then. Oh, I hate her. And then I was trying to figure out, like, how one of my friends got their pictures to pop off the page. And I thought it was, like, put a white box around it, so that's what I did. And I ruined the picture, and it's sad. And there's a story to this sketch. Basically, it was around, I believe, the beginning-ish middle of 7th grade. And one of our friends is like, oh, I'm not gonna be friends with you anymore, because, like, y'all are, like, gay and shit. And I'm like, okay, then. Well, now we're hey. And that's where this drawing came from. And, like super awkward. They've got a rainbow collar. Oh, if we defined humans by collars, it'd be a heyday in the government. Oh, boy. So then we've got this. And then this was I don't really like this way, so I'm not gonna turn over. It was like, this was a thing for my friend I did. And then, the story to this I can explain. I did this drawing, I loved the way it turned out, so I was like, hey, my friend, look at this! And he drew that, and then I was like, come on! But that's a good idea! So I did that and that. And I thought that was the mega bit. He was like, no, this would be the mega. And he drew it again, and he drew another thing. I was like, come on, Graham. And so my friend gave me this really cool present, and I really liked it, so I was like, I'm gonna draw it again, but better. Hers looks much better. She's I believe she does commissions now. She's a full-time furry artist. I mean, she's not full-time, we're still in school and all, but, like, I don't have the original anymore, but just imagine this, but better. That's what hers was. And then, there's that again. You can tell which one I used the reference for. I can't draw furries sideways, I can only draw them straight forward, and I carried into my humans, too. And then, furry, I thought my friend would be a furry, so I was like, I'm gonna draw him as a furry. It's gonna be amazing. It's not gonna be amazing. I didn't even finish it. It looked disgusting. And that, and that, and that, and that. Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw a human. I'm gonna draw a fuck, it looks bad. Next. Then, so basically I was trying to draw a realistic Eevee with the fluff, and I had already started coloring it, so I was like, oh, it's a cog now. Then drew log, which has the fluff. And basically the dog plus the animal, kangaroo, lion, respectively. Then I did an actual dog. This is actually based off of a dog in one of the books I read, but it doesn't look like the dog at all. It's just kind of a dog. And another furry. And I want to say this was actually towards the end of the year, so there was a lot of time that passed between sketches. And then more furries. Then I was like, oh, he looks so cute. I'm gonna draw him as like a little puppy, and it didn't end out well. Then my friend drew the head, and I tried to draw a body. I was like, no, please. Then, okay, you see this? Best drawing ever. You see this? Worst drawing ever. Okay, let's move on. Okay, we don't look at that page. And a little nib, little nibby. Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw again, because I really like the way this one turned out. I made the head too small, but he still turned out super cute. Yes, he did. And Super Nebby Odyssey. You can tell I did not look at Nebby for any of these. I don't even know what happened here. Another really bad furry. An eyeball. Oh, I know. I believe, here is when it started. basically, I asked my friend to make a reference sheet for me that had all these noses and eyeballs and stuff on it, and she did, and she also had some mouths on it, so I tried to draw that, and it didn't look well. So I just tried drawing the single eye, and I don't really like the way that turned out, but I think when I was back at the end, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So I drew a little face, and then, what's that say? So you get to look at this drawing, I'm trying to figure out what this says, oh, this is the chart thing, so I was like, eyes, 3, nose, 3, I was trying to do all 3s. Oh yeah, because my friend had told me to draw something with, like, it was all 3, and I was like, fine, and I did this. I'm pretty sure this was also something my friend told me to draw. Yeah. Then, basically, by now, I had already done a digital art piece, but we were thinking about, like, me and one of the streamers I follow, were thinking about ideas for emotes, and, I was like, how about an Umbreon saying hi, because his show mascot at the time was an Umbreon. It's now Goose, but we don't talk about that. And he's like, oh, sure, and I was like, okay, well, here it is, and that was already a digital piece, and I drew it again traditionally, because I liked the way it turned out. Then I tried to draw Lunala, I didn't even finish that, and I have another sketchbook, that's why you just all of a sudden, like, you'll see a shift in my art style. It's because now I got really obsessed with Splatoon, so I did try to draw a Splatoon character, and the eyes are really bad. And then I tried to draw, I was watching Drawing with Waffles by now, and plus Lavender Town, and I thought, this jelly bean style is so cute, and then I really like the hair that Lavender Town does, so I'm going to combine them both. Then I'm going to try to draw a body, it's not going to look good, so I'm just going to keep drawing. Next! Then I kept trying to draw, we don't look at that page. And this was an art trade, they made it so good, and I really feel really bad because this is so bad. And this, when I was younger, I used to like playing with I would tape dog ears to my head. Like, dog ears, like, it was just pieces of paper that were, like, colored brown. And I would, like, play with my dog or pretend to be a dog. I think this was actually before I even got a dog. Then when I got a dog, I stopped doing this because, like, my dog hated when I got on all fours. He's like, "Arrgh!" Fine. And I tried to draw Melodic as a human. And then, oh my, this piece. Let's just take a moment to appreciate in all of its beauty. Yes. And this is in the summer. I was just like, I want to draw someone where I have to draw their hands, and I don't really have to focus on clothes. Yeah, I have to focus on clothes a lot here, but I was like, okay, let's do that. And I really like the way that nose turned out. I almost dropped the phone or anything. That's not coming to focus, is it? Nope, that's not going to focus. But I like the way that nose turned out. Well, now it goes into focus. Of course it does. Then I was trying to do a profile picture, and I was using my new Marvy markers that had been on clearance because they were missing one at Michael's. I can't find those anymore, so I wonder if they did them. And I saw Drawing Waffles a drawn profile view. I didn't even watch the video. I was like, oh, I can do that. I just did that, and I feel like the way that nose turned out, but everything else just sucks. Why is the ear so tiny? Oh my god. I mean, I know you can have tiny ears and stuff, but like, oh my god, this ear is so tiny. Look at this. Like, no, why is the chin so pointed? Oh my god. Oh yeah, because I was trying to basically recreate this, and I didn't look good at all. And I was just experimenting with the markers here. You can tell it's like, titanium paper is smooth. It's just not made for markers at all. Now I was just experimenting with blending them. Oh, yes. Cake golden. I was just trying to draw in her style, and it looked horrible. And I was like, Marvy color swatch, red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Oh gosh, it's Christmas in the summer. And Sockhead, and, oh no. Oh no, we're coming up on my least favorite drawing ever. Oh no, like not even my furries come. Oh no. 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 Yeah, I really like the way these two showed up, but no! I hate this drawing so much that I actually recently did a redraw of it. I was like, I have to show myself I've improved. Like, I still think my art looks like this. It doesn't at all anymore. It looks like this, but better. And then I did both of these, and I was like, hey, friends, which one do you like better? And all of them said this, so I was like, fine, I'll keep drawing that style. I really like this style, though. And that's what you have to do. You have to stop listening to your friends. Like, you can listen to their critique, but they shouldn't be forming your style for you. Like, this is a really simple style, but I really don't like it. It's quick to draw, but it doesn't challenge me. I want a challenge. Then, Raspberry Girl, and I don't want to write up, fill the page up. And then me. Then this was my first attempt at it, and I went back and did monstrosity that this is. And then this was the 3-color challenge, and I got my favorite color, a yellow that would go with it, and a black. I swear I picked them randomly. And I tried to draw a furry again, because I hadn't drawn one so long. I was like, oh wow, I can't draw furries anymore. Then I drew her again, but the skin was too dark. So this is where I got my new Marvy markers. Not Marvy. Artist Loft Alcohol Skin Tone set. And I was like, oh, they're so beautiful. I'll try blending them and all this. And then I kept drawing and that's it. There's like a little bit of spots right there, and that's it. Oh boy. Well, on to the next sketchbook. Let's open this. Oh boy. So I had this idea, like, this character, like, this is totally not Miraculous Ladybug ripoff, I swear. Basically, like, they were just taking pictures of stuff. Like, and this is actually the Kwame. This is a Miraculous Ladybug ripoff. I actually have, like, I thought little pet shops would make the best Kwame, so I was modeling off a gray goat and then a purple, flying squirrel. I do like the designs and all, but just the way I colored it, just no. And then, I draw my dogs often. When I do, I just love this drawing so much. Yeah. Freedom Bay. Oh. No, Freedom Bay's not the one that's dead. It's Chub Chub that's dead. This is what replaced Chub Chub. This demented thing. Then I tried to. I think I was trying to make a lip sync chart. I was trying to do animation, it didn't work. I was like, I'm gonna make a webcomic about Pokemon. Actually, this is actually for art that I made a story and like I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a piece of art about this. And I was like, no. I'm like, yeah, I colored them and like this is without reference. This was with a reference. I can speak, and this was accidental. I don't even know how this happened. It just did. So it's like it's fine right now. And I drew it again, and then I had to bleed through. And I did this. It was basically draw your favorite song. So I was like, well, both of my alter ego and my best friend hate Alan Walker, which I now hate Alan Walker, ironically enough. So I was like, I'm gonna draw this. I really kind of want. I actually want to redraw this. It's just like me holding up my middle finger. It's just like. And I was trying to experiment with the drawing with awful style again here, and then I did this. I was like, ew, he's too cute, because he's supposed to be like, his name is Snare, because that's what this is called, Snare. And I drew his skin, I was like, that's much better. My favorite drawing of all of them. Oh, yes. And ironically enough, right after I made this, a tracer actually came on to where we were kind of doing our stuff on, and, like, it's like, post again so I can trace. And this, like, kid was posting, like, all this stuff that was, like, really bad. And, like, this doesn't have that much expression, but this does. It's like, oh, what are you doing? Oh. I do like the way it turned out. And I was like, I don't know what to draw. And those, I don't like the way those turned out. I was gonna make another webcomic. I have so many webcomic ideas, I just never get them. And by now, my brush tips on these had started to fray. Like, there aren't that many illustrations, but they already started to fray. So I was just trying to start drawing with a chisel tip. It didn't work out at all. And then I did, we're not gonna look at that. And then I tried trying to do a profile picture. And that's it. Yeah. And, oh yeah, there was some stuff back here because I actually realized I was, I don't remember what happened. I was trying because my alcohol markers bled through. I wanted to see how many layers it would take before they bled through onto the next page, and they didn't, surprisingly. But it's a waste of ink. So that is it for this very cheaply made, like, $8 sketchbook. That was at Walmart. Oh, I hate this size. Like, I say never get a sketchbook this size. It's too big. Like, unless you make full-fledged illustrations for a living, just don't. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Be sure if you like this to hit that like button and hit subscribe. It would help me greatly.